And this week was an important week for us here in Connecticut because for the first time in too long we passed some very, very needed, sensible, sane gun legislation. And I'm really happy to have give us a little bit more information about that from Rich Boritz, who has been fighting against gun violence for decades and decades. And so it's my honor to introduce Rich Boritz to give you an update and encourage you to get involved.
Well, thanks for the exaggeration. It's really been just about a decade now. However, the legislation is not yet finalized into law. It was passed by the House and now goes to the Senate for a vote. The vote will happen sometime between Tuesday and Friday of this coming week. Don't know. The calendar will come out on Monday, and I hope people will pay attention to what happens after that Senate votes for the passage of this bill that passed the House just this last week. For your information, three things stand out for me in this bill. One is the safe storage part of the bill, which requires every homeowner to have a safe and to put his weapon or her weapon in the safe when it's not under their direct control. And just this past week during the debate in the House, a representative shared a story of why that's so important, and it has to do with suicide. People don't really know, but more than half of gun deaths in Connecticut are caused by suicide. So with a gun that's readily available, somebody with that idea can quickly get access to a gun. The other part of the bill is that I am really interested in seeing enforced is the ghost gun part of the bill, where people are making guns in their basements and are doing it without registering them. So this bill will fix a loophole and make sure that all guns that are manufactured are registered, even if they're manufactured in your basement. Because what's been happening is more and more guns are being found to be used in crime, and they are untraceable. This will help trace the weapons that get stolen from people who make them. And then the last part of the governor's prevention program is the funding of gun violence prevention programs, mostly in the cities. So right now, I think there is $6 million being earmarked to fund these programs. And these are intervention programs, so they will stop revenge killings, gang violence, and those kinds of killings that happen all too frequently with young people in our cities.